Hello, fellow Sudokans, and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku Puzzle. It's Thursday, the 4th of May, 2023. It's a public holiday here in Thailand, and it's 8 a.m. in the morning, so that's later than I've been playing the game because it's a public holiday. I don't have to rush and get to start work early, but I definitely have things to do today, work to be done, unfortunately. But it is actually 31 degrees outside. It's only 8 a.m. and it's already 31 degrees. So I guess we're in for yet another sweltering day here in Bangkok. I see that in the US, the Writers Guild of America has called for a strike. Yeah, it's a difficult life being a writer. I have had some experience of this. I used to write a column in a newspaper and also write freelance articles for various international or regional magazines, I should say. And it's precarious. And this is before the internet took over all of our lives, when the internet was really a baby. But things like waiting for pay. Sometimes you would suggest an idea for an article, and then you would wait for the acceptance for that, and then you have to research the article and write the article, and then submit it, and then wait for acceptance, but not get paid sometimes for months. And depending on when the article was going to be published, it might not be published for another 3 or 4 months until after you've submitted the piece. So it always has been a pretty precarious occupation, or difficult to earn money. And also rates of pay varied enormously. I mean, my newspaper column was tiny compared to what I could get for magazines, the per word fee, I mean. And now it's just getting worse with the internet. There is so much content around. And if you look at ways to make money, the way that writers are making money now, it's that they're trying to sell people things. It's all in marketing. If you look at ways to try and earn money through writing online, it's virtually all marketing. And I don't want to sell people things that they don't want. It just doesn't feel right. So I'm certainly not going to be taking part in that. But the trouble is if you're a writer and you're in a union, you don't hold too much power, do you really? I mean, it's not like if you're a doctor or a nurse, these services are essential. Or even if you're a coal miner or something like that, and what you dig up is producing power, and there are power cuts and stuff like that, well, you definitely hold power. But I mean, if you're a writer and you go on strike, well, I mean, I'm going to miss the monologues from the late night talk shows from the US, which I think are really good. People like Stephen Colbert and Seth Meyers, I think, are excellent. But not the interviews so much, but just the monologues. I'm going to miss them, but I don't know how long the writers are going to be able to hold out and what they're going to get. But anyway, good luck to them in their collective bargaining. Let's get on with the game of Sudoku. It's Thursday. That means this is the first hard level game from the Guardian. So I shall tell you what I can see. I can see at least 2 things already. Let me tell you the first thing I can see, the 4 blocking across here. It's going to put the 4 down here. 4's down here. Oops. And down here, across here like this, is going to give us a 4 in that square. The 4 is going up here like this, and across here we'll put 4 there, and then we just need a 4 down here. You can see where the intersections lie, I think, so this will be a 4, and that's the 4's finish. Now the other thing I saw, that's one thing, that's one very long thing, and now the 8's blocking up here are going to give us an 8 in that square there. And in this column here, I think you can see intersecting 8's for these 3 squares. That's got to give us an 8 up there. And now the 8's down here like so, and that's going to give us an 8 here. Six blocks down here, that's going to put 6 into that square, and 2 is going to finish that block. Uh, okay, we have this 2 blocking those 2 squares and these 2's blocking these squares, so that's where the 2 appears. All right, let's go through the digits one by one. Oh, there's only one 1. 5 and 8 block across here, 5 and 8 across here. So we have ourselves a pair of 5 and 8 in those squares. Now, knowing that's 5 and 8, what else do we know? 1s? No, I don't really know. Do I? Don't think so. 2s are limited to these squares here. 3s will be down here and also up here. 9s. No. Oh, fun. Hold on a second. I can get 9 anyway. 9 across here like this. Okay, so this is 5 and 8, and now we have 3 and 9 in these squares here. You agree? All right, 5 and 8 up here, and now the 9 and 3 block across here. So this is 3 and 9. So these squares can only be 1 or 2. Now we've got the 2 blocking down there, so the 2 will go here and the 1 will go here, and we can finish this row with a 6. We have 6 blocking across here, which gives us a 6 in that square, and a 1 will finish here. Now 1 blocking across here and down here gives us a 1 there, and then 1 up to the top puts 1 in that square, and a 9, is it? No, 7, sorry, we'll finish the row down here. 7 up here and 7 across here gives us 7 in that square there, and then 7's, oops, if I can only hold down the right mouse button and, well, there is only 1 button. No, actually, there are 2 buttons on an Apple mouse. It's just that you can't see them. They all appear under 1 position. Okay. So I can get this. What's missing down here? This is 2. Okay, so 2 are blocking across here. Here is our 2, and this will be a 3. And so the missing number up here is 5. And missing numbers here are 2 and 3. All right, let's start going through the numbers again. Let me sketch out where the 6's go so I can think about it. I'm not sure about this over here, but might be useful. Sevens are in these squares. Nines are here and there. So this is 9 and this is 6. Interesting. Oh, okay. 2 and 9 across here and 2 and 9 up here. This is actually a pair of 2 and 9 here. All right, okay. So this is 2 and 9. What do we know? Ones could still appear in this square and this square. Threes, 3 squares, 3 possibilities for threes like this. This is 2 and 9. Fives. Well, okay, so we know 5 is limited to those squares. How does that help us? 5, 1, 3. So 5s will be here. Let's just check out the 5s and see if I can get anything. Ah, yeah. Okay, so 5s have to be in one of these two squares now because we've got 5 up here and 5 here, right? So that means this square and this square cannot be 5. And this square, this 5 over here blocks that square, so that will give me a 5 there. And now we go 5 this way, 5 that way. Here's our 5. And then up to the top, now we know that is a 5. Let's come back and look again. So 2 and 9 now. Does that help me at all or not? Sixes were already there, so 6s. Oh, yeah. Okay, so now we've got the 1 blocking up here and 1 across here. So here is our 1. and then 1 across this way and across this way gives us a 1 there, and the last number excuse me, here is a 3. 3 blocking down here. Up here there's our 3. 3 blocks this square, so that's the 3 for this column. And let's finish off this column before I go any. No, let's put the 3 here first, and then 2 there, and 2 across here, and up here gives me the 2 there. And okay, that's it. So over here we are still looking for a 9 in this column, and we have 9 blocking up here, so that gives us a 9 in this square. The missing number here is a 6. 6 blocks across here. Here is our 6. The missing numbers here are 5 and 9. Don't know which is which down here. So let's try again. Let's see what else we need to do. Ones. So we have 1 blocking up here and 1 across here, which gives us a 1 there, and 1 blocking across here and up here. That's the final digit 1. The missing number for this column is a 7. And now we have 7s blocking across these 2 rows, giving us the final 7 there. There's 1 number for this row. It's a 9. And the last number for this block here is going to be a 6. So 6 across here and 6 down here gives us a 6 in that square. And there's only 1 number needed for this row. I believe it's an 8. And so 8 blocks down here and across here, which will give us an 8 there. And here, that was the last 8, by the way. Here we are looking for a 3, I think. Okay, 3 down here, 3 across here. There goes the final 3. In this row, 9 will finish it, and 9 blocks up here. So we get, oops, a 9 there, sorry. And then we just need a 5 and a 5 here to finish today's Guardian hard level game. Thank you, and I hope to see you again at some point whenever you feel in the mood to play Sudoku. Bye-bye.